Assalamu alaikum everyone. This video is not a typical refutation video. Today I would like to announce that we would be inshallah starting a new series called Errors in the Quran Debunked. In this series I would be showing how people misinterpret or misunderstand the Quran and why so-called mistakes in the Quran is utter deception. The common so-called errors I would be going through are: Earth is flat according to the Quran. Sperm comes from backbone and ribs. Quran is incorrect on human embryology, etc. Now, how do people misunderstand the Quran? In order to get a decent understanding of a verse, one must understand the standards of classical Arabic. Classical Arabic is the ancient Arabic of the desert, which is far more complex, more involved in high literature, and is much different than the standard Arabic. By standard Arabic, I'm referring to the Arabic language which is used by the people nowadays. The key terms being used in the ayah and how the Arabs of that time used it. Like if you see a verse from literal perspective, it can mean something totally different from the actual intended meaning of the verse. A hadith I would like to show for better understanding. Narrated Aisha radhiyallahu ta'ala an, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Allah does not accept the prayer of any had without a head covering. Here the Arabic word had from literal perspective means woman who is menstruating, but the actual meaning here is woman who menstruates. In other words, adult woman. And this is also how the translators translate it into English. Thirdly, the context of the verse, the circumstance or event it was revealed in. Let's take the favorite verse of Islamophobes. Kill them wherever you find them. Quran chapter 2 verse 191. If someone reads this verse out of context, he may misunderstand, but here it is talking about in the context of wars. Fourthly, the position of the verse in the Quran. Let's take the verse we just showed. Kill them wherever you find them. If you see the position, in other words the verses before and after it, you can easily say it is not talking about like killing random non-Muslims, but it is talking about during the war. Just see the verse after it, and if the sea is fighting, then indeed Allah is forgiving and merciful. Chapter 2 verse 192. Why don't we also see the verse before it? Quran chapter 2 verse 190. Fight in the way of Allah, aka jihad, to those who fight you. It's not talking about to fighting random non-Muslims. It's talking about to those who fight against you. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I believe this is it for this video. And stay tuned for the series. Inshallah, it will be worth your time.